Okay, let's try this again. And this could not possibly go as bad as the last one, he said, with hope in his voice. And we're going to say no on this one. I'm going to let them go first. Because this way I can at least do a supporter. Okay, Carvana, Pecharunt, and I maybe should have swapped those two out. And I do get an extra card for the mulligan. And they start Psyduck, which is good for me, not good for them. Okay, they must have drawn that Kangaskhan. Oh, and Lively Stadium, okay. Although I do benefit from that right now. If that's a Kangaskhan deck again, or even Absol box, I don't want all of them having extra health. So we bumped that with the Gravity Mountain. Even though that stadium itself doesn't benefit me, it does benefit me for them not to have Lively Stadium. Okay. We've got a few things here. And I'm going to go ahead and do the Reckless Charge, because again, that gives me the 10 damage on me. I'll be able to evolve next turn, and I'll be able to hit with the Hungry Jaws with damage added. And they hit Crispin. Okay, so Kangaskhan is powered up in the back. Okay, and now I'll bump my own stadium with another stadium's. Risky Ruins will help me. That's every basic non-dark Pokemon that gets placed down on the bench will take 2 damage counters. And we're going to do Lilies. I get, yeah, there one more energy. That was all I needed. Ooh, and I get Monkey. Yeah, Risky Ruins even affects mine. And I'm actually going to give the energy to my own monkey. Because then I can start doing a Drain a Brain. Because all I need is the Greedy Fang to knock this guy out. And I have Energy Switch in hand. So if I do need to switch... Alright, let's place those on the Kangaskhan in the back. And now they're only 10 HP away from a Hungry Jaws knockout. And I draw 2 cards. Okay, this is not a bad start. And Boss's Orders, okay. I also attached the Hero's Cape to Sharpedo. Now I've got an extra 100 health. So they would have to flip 1, 2, like 5 heads in order to knock me out. Ah, and they're going for their own monkey. And Precious Trolley. So is this Absol or is it Kangaskhan? And we get Curly Wall. Okay. Wow. That's kind of crazy to see Risky Ruins hit everything with the Precious Trolley. Boom, 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 boom. And Bravery Charm. Rapid Fire combo. Okay, so they need 4 heads, and they get none. Well, Hungry Jaws would have been a KO before, Now it's only doing 210. And I am going to target down one of these because doing minus 60 every single turn is really annoying. And yep, let's put them back on the Kangaskhan. Of course, now they have the Bravery Charm, so even one Monkey Dory is not going to be enough. Okay, well, Hungry Jaws on the Buffalont. Take another prize. Now their Curly Wall is down. Kangaskhan is back. And I'm sure we'll see the Curly Wall restored again. And now they got double Adrena Brain online. And that is enough for the rapid fire combo takedown without flipping any heads. So I did need the second Piranha on the bench. And they're choosing just to stack all the damage on to Sharpedo so that I can't Adrena Brain it back to them. And I've got two Toxels on the bench that have not evolved and are not helping me. Okay, and they take 3 prizes, and now it's 3 to 4. So this is the close game. It's closer than my last game, and closer than the last time I faced Mega Kangaskhan as well, I believe. And they don't have the Curly Wall back. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do our lilies, get 6 new cards. Okay, I do get 1 Toxtricity. Counter Catcher, Pokemon League Headquarters. Okay, now I'm gonna bump my own stadium with the headquarters because that makes basic Pokemon need 1 more energy in order to attack. We can Sinister Surge. Gosh, how did I draw into 2 extra Sharpedos also? Okay, Subjugating Chains to bring him to the active. And I'm going to Adrena Brain. I'm only going to move 1 over because I need it to stay damaged in order for Hungry Jaws to do 270. Okay, so 280. Take poison damage. And now a Greedy Fang would even take it out. Okay, they do add the extra energy. Oh, well, you know, I say that, but of course they're gonna Adrena Brain me back. And they have double monkeys, so they're gonna be able to move over more than I can. But I mean, it's not enough to keep me from taking the knockout, but it does reduce the number of heads that they need. So at this point, they only need 1 heads. Ooh. Because 330 minus 80 brings me down to 250. So if they can get lucky with the heads, they win. And Curly Wall is back. Haha, wow. Luck. Okay. Okay. I'm bringing out a second monkey. And Hungry Jaws will do 210. That is a knockout, but I want to move this damage elsewhere. I think I'll try to stack it on Monkey Door here. We're going to energy switch. Lets me double monkey. Let's move over some more damage. And that monkey is a monkey shy of being a knockout. A Hungry Jaws. 3 more prizes. Alright, just 1 prize remaining. And I've got Wally's Compassion, so we can do that next turn. I'll heal up Sharpedo fully. That'll put the energies back in my hand, but that's fine. A Greedy Fang will be able to take it out. Oh, this is getting close. Double monkey. Oh no, triple monkey. And they move over 20, and I'm gonna get knocked out to poison. Oh my gosh. This triple monkey is so ridiculous. Okay, so my poison worked against me in that one. That was a close one, though, at least. Good game.